Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to you all my dear students. I am your teacher Ms. Jaziba Khurram from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmad Khan campuses and Gulistan Johar campus. As you all know that I am your grade 4 teacher and from now on I am going to teach you social studies. And you must have known through our physical and live sessions as well that we have been discussing this chapter trade and money for too long now, and now it's time for its question and answer session. And for that, I want you all to take out your social studies copies for that. I'm counting till 5 just to see that how much of you have been following with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you all are sitting with your social studies copies opened properly, and the last working would be the mountains of Pakistan, and this is the last chapter that we are going to solve in this term is trade and money. Topic is question and answers. Now starting off, before any chapter you need to make its title page. I like this image, that's why I have attached it over here, but you can show your all creativity that you all show in each and every copy. And by checking that all of your copies, I really admire the way that you all have maintained your copy, the way you have all made the title pages, each and everything. I love each and every bit of it and want to see more of it. So trade and money is the name of our chapter, and you can make any beautiful and attractive kind of a title page which makes your copy looks more beautiful. Now moving on to our main part, that is question and answers. Topic, question and answers. You know that topic, question and answer should be written beneath that 2 red lines of your copy, because I don't like people writing over here. Date should be mentioned properly, that is today's date and the left hand side, and CW on the right hand side. Now you can see that I have written down the question with blue color, and blue color, what is trade? It means that you need to write it with blue color as well. Question should be written with blue color. Question number 1, what is trade? Answer: exchange of goods and services through barter system or the use of money is called trade. Like I said you before that agar kabhi bhi we want to see that if you want to do the business of changing goods, changing of things or services, yeah, so you can use the barter system or you can use the money. The both system with both condition, it is called trade. The exchange of goods and services through barter system or the use of money is called trade. You can pause this video and do the question over here. I have to move on to the second one. Question number 2. What is the difference between goods and services? Goods. Goods are items you buy or that satisfy basic needs such as food, clothing and shelter. गुड्स वो चीज़ें होती हैं जिसको हम अपनी ज़रूरत, अपनी बेसिक नीड्स को फुलफिल करने के लिए लेते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल फूड हो गया, clothing, kapde ho gaye, shelter, your house. So these are the things that are actually our basic needs, that satisfy our basic needs. These are known as goods. Now you can see that here I have made the box. Because of that I have to make it, because only in this you can understand these PPTs a lot. But I don't want other students to make these boxes, because I have checked the copies and I have seen that students have made these boxes. But students, this is just for my convenience, for not yours. Yours as well, in terms just to see that these are 2 separate boxes. You just need to draw a copy paste, center पे line draw करनी है. Alright. Services. A service is an action that a person does for someone else. For example, teacher gives their services in the form of teaching. I told you all this in our live session as well, and this is explained in your book, this example, that service is something that a person shows by their action, that person does for you. For example, I am teaching you and I am giving you my services in terms of teaching. In terms of my knowledge, I am providing you my knowledge to you, and I am giving all of the knowledge that I have towards you. This is what a service means, that someone is doing it by their actions for someone else. This is what service means. Question number 3. Define terms import and export. Answer: import means to bring goods into your country from another country. Means if you wanted to ask for, if you don't have the goods enough in your country, so you need to ask other countries to get it from you, or you get it from them. So import means that you are getting things from other countries. means you are bringing goods into your country from other country. कोई दूसरी country आपको चीज़ें provide कर रही है, यानी आप ले रहे हो, it means you are being import. Export means to send or sell goods to other countries. Means now if other countries want these goods of your country, तो आप उनको भेजते हो. Import means लेना and export means देना. So import means to bring goods into your country from another country, and export means to send or sell goods to other countries. Question number 4. What do you understand by a barter system? Barter system is exchanging one thing for another without using money. Like I told you before with a very good example of it as well, that if some of, for example, one student didn't have and one thing student have one thing, for example a chocolate or a bar of a cake or anything, and other student have a pack of chocolate chips, and they want to exchange the things, you don't want it, and they both don't have money. So उन लोगों ने क्या करा, they simply exchange the things. It means they have used the barter system. It means they have exchanged the things for another without using money. They don't have money and they wanted to eat each other's things, so that's why they did the barter system. उन्होंने एक दूसरे चीजें exchange कर दी without using any money. That's it for the question 4. Moving on to the next one. You can just pause this video and do the question and answers आराम से. Number 5. How money has evolved through different time. Money has evolved through different stages according to time and place. Here are some of the major stages through which money has evolved. मनी किस तरीके से और कितने डिफरेंट स्टेजेस से निकल के आ चुकी है, मीन्स बहुत टाइम टू टाइम, प्लेस टू प्लेस मनी हैज़ इवॉल्व, मनी हैज़ चेंज थ्रू आउट द ईयर्स, places, months, each and everywhere. So here are the some major stages through which money has actually evolved. Number 1 is commodity money. Now what is commodity money? Commodity money means changing things without money, means the barter system. Metallic money is the form of the coins form में आया. Then paper money means the note form, like 1000 rupee note, 100 rupee note, these kind of notes. Then it came into the credit money, means the check paper in which people used to write the amount in their checks and get it out from the bank. Then plastic money, the latest and the recent form of money, which is to get your ATM cards, the credit or debit cards from the bank. You just simply have to go to the ATM machine, you have to put in your card and you get the money out of it. So this is the latest form of money that we all are getting. So money has evolved through different stages, and these 5 stages are commodity money, metallic money, paper money, credit money and plastic money. Question number 6. Write Pakistan and its neighboring countries' currencies. Now we have discussed it in our live session as well. That was the currency of Pakistan. Pakistan's currency is Pakistani rupee. Afghanistan's currency is Afghani. China, yuan, yuan. India, Indian rupee. Iran, Iranian rial. So these are the 4 neighboring countries of Pakistan. First one is obviously Pakistan itself, and Pakistan's currency is Pakistani rupee. The rest of them are the neighboring countries: Afghanistan, China, India and Iran. Afghanistan's currency, again I am repeating, Afghani, China's yuan, India, Indian rupee, Iran, Iranian rial. Question number 7. Why do we need money? हमें पैसे क्यों चाहिए होते हैं? We need money for proper supply of food and water. Obviously we need proper food and water. We don't get it for free. We need some money for that. So that's why we need money for proper food and water. Number 2, clothes suited to climate. Obviously, if it's a very hot season, we need a lighter clothes. But nowadays it's a very cold season, so we need warm clothes. And not only you need to take care of yourself, you need to take care of other people as well who cannot afford these clothes. Clothes suited to climate, that's why we need money. And if you have enough money, so you can give it to other poor people as well. Number 3, proper shelter. For proper shelter, for proper house, to proper place to live in, we need money for that as well. Because without that we cannot have a proper house over here. Number 4, medicine. If you're feeling sick, if you're not well, obviously you need money to pay for your health as well. Education. Last but not the least, education. Education is not free. Sometimes it's free for the ones who cannot afford, but for not all of us. We need to pay for our education as well, and for that we need money as well. So we need money for proper supply of food and water, clothes suited to climate, proper shelter, medicine, and education. Alright students, by this our question and answer session ends over here. And I hope you all enjoyed this question and answer session with me for the very first time, because I'm teaching you through this recorded video for the first time. And I hope you enjoyed my live recorded and live sessions and physical sessions as well. And inshallah, I'm hoping to see you all through all these live session and physical classes as well. Till then, you all need to take care of yourself a lot. Take care of yourself. Stay at home. Do not go out unnecessarily. Wear your mask properly. Do take care of yourself. Don't take this thing very lightly. Just be very careful and follow all of the SOPs. Inshallah, we will see each other through these live sessions or in physical class. Till then, you all, good luck and take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.